guys, WWE Fan Talk here, bringing you guys a brand new Ringside Collectibles unboxing. You can go to Ringside Collectibles and use discount code TANNER, TANNER, all caps, to save 10% at checkout. Today we're going to be taking a look at the brand new AEW Unrivaled Champion Cody Ringside exclusive. This figure is absolutely stacked with accessories. The box looks amazing. We got the flames, we got the Double or Nothing background of the stage, we got our first ever TNT Championship in figure form, as well as that brand new Cody Rhodes American Nightmare tattoo on his neck. So we're going to take a closer look at that. Let's take a closer look at the packaging. Taking a closer look at the packaging, we can see through the window we have Cody with his nice silver and purple tights, as well as his white boots. We also have the pyro right here, which is interesting. I'm interested to take it out of the packaging and look at it, and I'm interested how the diorama looks and if you can reuse it. We do get the TNT Championship, which looks very accurate and nice. It is a shiny silver, whereas the one on TV was just more of like a flat gray silver kind of look. But we do have Cody with a smiling face, and we do have the weight training belt. Looks very, very nice. It says Champion Cody with this nice kind of like glossy, metallic, purpley kind of, I don't even know how to describe it, but it looks really nice in the lighting. AEW Wrestling. We do have the gold version of the championship right there. That is not when he won it the first time. I think that's when he won it the second time. But we do have Cody right here, looking very nice. Number 27, Cody Rhodes with his signature. There is the open window on the back. I do have some hair and stuff on here, but just a Double or Nothing, and we see a window through the back. It does look like this is, I don't know, I can't tell what this is supposed to be, backstage or in front of the stage, because you can see those things right there. But we get that purple. It says Ringside exclusive, Double or Nothing, and the Cody signature. Jacksonville, Florida, 5/23/2020 when it happened. And on the other side, I didn't notice this at first, but we do get two different head sculpts, actually three counting that one, as well as the cloth t-shirt that says American Nightmare with the AEW logo. That is absolutely sick. And then we get fists. I don't know if we've ever gotten fists in the AEW figure line yet, but we're going to take a closer look at that. Let's get them popped out of the package. So here we have the Ringside exclusive Champion AEW Unrivaled Cody out of the package, and this thing is absolutely sick. This is hands down in my top 5 favorite AEW figures. I just love the paint apps. The skin tone's perfect. We got so many good tattoo detail. We also got that new championship with 3 different head sculpts, a ton of accessories, and we have this amazing diorama. So taking the figure out of the little backdrop, we do have that window. It says Double or Nothing. We do have the flames right there, which these are like plastic, so I totally could see people reusing these for their shows or their peg feds or whatever. But we got that nice rainbowy metallic kind of look, reflective, and it just looks so great. You could totally add that for a cool little display or something, or even like if you wanted to make this the stage of your show, you totally could. It's pretty cool. But taking a closer look at the figure, we're going to take a look at the accessories first. We do have the TNT Championship with that beautiful silver with the TNT logo. I think it's great that they made this version first. It's much more proper just because it is the first version. We do have that red strap with the AEW logo, all that detail. Let's see if we could get that to focus. All that great detail. I'm not sure exactly what these side plates are supposed to mean. It looks like it could be like the White House or like some kind of, I don't even know what that is. AEW logo, strap detail, everything looks pretty nice. The only thing is that this is the slightest inaccurate just because it is super metallic, and the one in real life just looked like metal, like plain metal. But it is what it is. It is an action figure accessory. Who gives a crap? It looks excellent. I'm excited to have it. We also get this little tray of accessories. Taking the first one out, we do get the shirt right here. Hopefully we can pop this out. It does have this little cardboard piece underneath, and it is a cloth t-shirt with that decal on there, the American Nightmare. Amazing shirt, and it is Velcro on the back. Looks very nice. We also do get 3 different head sculpts, so popping this one and this one. We do get the Screaming head sculpt, which I think this came with a Blood and what was it, the Blood and Guts pack or something like that. We also got this head sculpt, which was like the first Cody Rhodes head sculpt we got. But they both look pretty good. This is the bloody Cody head sculpt, and now we get it without the blood on it, which is nice. And this is the original one. I do think that this one looks a lot more like Cody than this one, but if you want a generic head sculpt, this one's perfect too. We also do get these fisted hands. I'm not sure if we've ever gotten fisted hands in the AEW Unrivaled line. When I saw these, I felt like I had never seen them before, but maybe we have seen them. I don't know, but they're just 2 generic fists, and it's great that they're giving us these extra hands because we could totally use these for the figures. But now looking at the Cody figure, I think it looks excellent. We got that smiling head sculpt, which is still my favorite Cody head sculpt. It looks just like Cody's smile. We do get the blonde hair. I think it would have been great. This is what would have been awesome. While they gave us 3 awesome Cody head scams, they gave the smiling one, the screaming one, and the generic one. I think it would have been great if they gave us this head sculpt and they made this one black hair, and they made this one whatever. I don't know. Like, they could have given us a black hair Cody. I know we only wore it for like 2 shows and whatever, but it still would have been nice to have that, as well as maybe like even having like making this more about the TNT Championship than Double or Nothing. They could have totally had the silver version of the TNT title and the gold version, or even interchangeable plates. That would have been kind of neat. Just an idea for the future. But we do get that generic kind of Cody body mold we have seen for the past 3 or 4, maybe 5, whatever figures we've gotten a Cody. The last Cody figure we did get was my favorite Cody to date, but this I think I like this one better, just because look at that amazing silver. And now my only concern is that this is going to rub off. I'm not sure. It just depends on what you're doing with it. We do have the purple on the side with the silver logos, looking very nice. I think everything's great about this figure. We got the American Nightmare logo with the white boots, and we do have the removable workout belt or weightlifting belt, and we get Cody versus Archer on the back of the belt, and it says TNT Championship on there. This was the first ever TNT Championship match, so I think that's pretty cool that we got that. And then as for his hand right here, somebody pointed out that the alternate hand does not have tape on it, which I don't think is a big deal, but did Cody remove tape or something at the end of this match? Who knows? We do have that tattoo on his neck, which everybody's been wanting on the figures, but we haven't gotten it yet until this figure, so it's pretty nice that we're getting that. This looks just like Cody. I think it's amazing. The likeness is definitely there. And as for the t-shirts, let's go ahead and put it on the figure. Take off his weightlifting belt, put on this shirt. Let's see it. I wonder if he actually wore this shirt on that day in his entrance. Probably did. Putting that on. And there we have the cloth t-shirt, and I think it looks excellent. You probably could fit the weightlifting belt on there, but I think it's easier just to have this. I'm also curious because he does wear this belt, or he did wear this belt around his waist. I'm curious to see how it's going to scale. And I think that the strap is made backwards. It seems like for some reason, maybe it's not. I don't know. It seems backwards to me. But there is the TNT Championship, and it looks kind of big in my opinion. Like way bigger than the actual title is, especially if you put it on Darby Allin. And the only thing is that this is kind of like loose, like on the smallest section right here. It's still kind of like big for Cody, but it is what it is. Still cool TNT Championship. Still an amazing set. I'm going to give this set a solid 10 out of 10. I think it's great. There's nothing tremendously wrong with it. I think it's a great set. We get a bunch of accessories, a cool diorama back piece with the TNT Championship, amazing Cody attire, weightlifting belt. Jazzwares never lets us down. Like, they're always coming out with the coolest stuff, and they're listening to what people want, and they know what people are going to buy, and people are definitely going to buy this. And you could get it at Ringside Collectibles using discount code Tanner, TANNER, all caps, to save 10% at checkout. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. WWE Fan Talk Show, out.